is one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on the line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable, because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mirsad, Bektic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, DC, a lot of hype on this fight. It is now underway, and on one side, you've got someone who relies primarily on their hands. The other fighter is a real 5'2". Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Bektic's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there. Not
staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Bektic gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Mirsad Bektic. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, great combination of knees here to the head as he continues to do a lot of good things in these clinch settings tonight.
He's doing a fantastic job of finding his target and landing these knees over and over, trying to find a finish. Oh, they take lands now. Yep.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He's setting up the armbar. That is tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. got to be very careful there.
Side control now. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. The next one, beautiful jab.
Final seconds here of round 1. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
On the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down now. I want you on top. So look for these scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Oh.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Pretty nice lead right there by Bektic. Punch to the body is blocked.
Beautiful takedown land there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Looking to land the right just out of range. So a much different approach from...
Great timing on that double leg.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Nice block.
Under 2 minutes to go. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Takedown defense holds up. Guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Goodness! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mirsad Bektic!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.